Hey guys, I'm Paco the Realtor. 16 years of experience, helped over 200 families buy and sell the American dream. I'm a local expert, I'm a professional, and I take care of my clients. I pride myself in educating my clients. Hey guys, how's everybody going? This is Paco the Realtor. I hope everybody's having a good evening on this Wednesday night. Today I'm actually going to talk to you about iBuying. I've had a few questions asked of me in the last week about whether they should be an iBuyer or not. And those that don't know, let me explain what an iBuyer is. An iBuyer is somebody who is when you sell your house to a company. When you sell your house to a company that, hold on one sec. There we go. Okay. It's when you sell your house directly to a company. You don't use a realtor. So I want to sell my house, and I want somebody to make an offer, come in, buy it, and move on. I don't want to put it on the market. I don't want to deal with agents. I don't want to deal with any of it. So they were asking me, is it beneficial? Well, my answer was it's only beneficial to a very, 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 very small percent of the population. Somebody who needs to sell their house in a week because they're being transferred to another side of the country and they need to do it right away. But for most of us, it doesn't work. They advertise that they don't charge commissions, but they charge fees. So I decided to submit my house to an iBuyer, to two companies, and to see what I got back. So I went ahead and said I want to sell my house. My house was worth about between $550,000 and $600,000. I gave all the information they requested, and here's what I got. Open Door, which is one of the bigger ones, came back, and they offered me $524,000 wholesale price. So my house is worth $550,000. They're immediately discounting $26,000 and saying we'll buy it today. In 7 days we close. But here's the other thing is, they're not charging commission, but they're charging me a 7.2% service fee. That's $37,000. It makes no sense at all. So when it's all said and done, if I own the house free and clear, assuming I own the house free and clear, my estimated proceeds would be about $484,000, right? Now, if I went with Redfin, another company who advertises discounted commission and everything, well, you're right. They're not going to charge me a buyer's commission. They're only going to charge me a seller's commission, right? But they also are charging me a service fee. So my net with them would be right about the same. So if I was to sell my house with the realtor, assuming 6% commission, I would be netting $26,000 more. So when you hear somebody say, well, I'm going to sell your house, right now Purple Brick is doing a lot of that. I'm going to sell your house and I'm not going to charge you any commissions or very discounted. Well, they're going to make their money somewhere. And they're not calling it commissions. They are calling it service fees. And let me show you if you guys can see this. See this or not, but you're looking at the service fees of 7% and 7.2% right there, and this is Open Door and Redfin. So you're right, I am saving money on commission. You're 100% right, absolutely am. But they're charging me a service fee. Isn't that the same as a commission? So if you are not in a hurry and you want to sell your house and you can afford to wait like most people, then being an iBuyer or having an iBuyer buy the house from you is just definitely not an option unless you want to discount it off the top. Personally, I don't know anybody that would discount $26,000 off the top just to sell it in 7 days unless there's a unique situation, and there always is, right? So a lot of realtors are stressed about what this creates. I think it's a very small percentage of the market. I think that things are going to be changing in the next few years, anyways. But I don't really, I'm not really as concerned of this because it is such a small part of the market. So for all of those that are thinking of selling this summer and are considering, well, why if I don't charge commissions but I go with one of these iBuyers, what is my option? And you can go on and submit it and they'll give you a thing, but it really isn't an option unless you're willing to give money away. And assuming my mortgage was $3,000 a month, which it's not, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, I can wait 6, 7 months and have the house on the market and still sell it for cheap and still make more money than if I sold it in 7 days. So again, if you're desperate and you got to sell it in 7 days and you don't mind selling it at a discount, then this is an option for you. But if you are trying to maximize your profit as a seller, an iBuyer, Open Door, Zillow, they're not options. They are charging you limited commission, but they also are charging you service fees. All right, guys? Hope this helped one of you guys.
Storyteller. So why don't you guys get to know me? Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Hope you love the content. Subscribe below or follow me on social media. Just type Paco the Realtor.